What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Anthony if it's your first time stopping by, and Crypto Ride is the YouTube channel that helps you safely navigate cryptocurrency through crypto news videos, technical analysis videos, and crypto project review videos. And today we've got a video about Zilliqa, another price analysis update. And if you noticed on our thumbnail, we were looking at a picture of a cup. The reason I chose this image for the thumbnail is because we have been looking at on this channel a potential cup and handle pattern, a potential breakout. And today we're going to give you an update on exactly that. But first, let's just talk about what the market's doing and what Zilliqa's been doing. At the moment, it is ranked number 47 overall, sitting at a $223 million market cap and trading at 2 cents. It is moving up as the total cryptocurrency market capitalization is in a bit of an uptrend here. The price to watch here for the total market cap is going to be $281 billion. I want to see the market cap come above that, and we are very close to it right now, sitting at 280. So I want to see this thing pop up above that just to give me a little bit more confidence in the bulls right now and that the bulls have control of this thing. But let's take a look and just see what's happened. So the last time we made a Zilliqa video for you guys was on June 29th. And if you don't know, we do make regular technical analysis videos on the Zilliqa project, so make sure to subscribe if that's something that you're interested in. But at that point, we were talking about if we were going to be breaking out. And what we were talking about was not the cup and handle at that moment. We were talking about a descending parallel channel. So that was this rectangular shape that you see here on the charts, and we made it on this day, and we did, in fact, as you can see, we did break out of that. So that's a good thing. As we went a little bit higher, a little bit of a higher high, and then maybe this is a higher low, but that remains to be seen. So the good news is we did break out of the descending channel, because if we didn't, we would have fallen potentially way lower, down to 1 cent, or even lower if we were still in that. So that's good. But the question remains, is the cup and handle still in play? Because as you guys know, if the cup and handle plays out, I'm just going to zoom out to show you, right? This is the cup. This is potentially the handle. But for the handle to play out, you have to see this price rise all the way up to 2.6 cents and then through that. At that moment, that's when the breakout would be confirmed. And then we can see some of this wild upside action, right? Kind of like we're seeing in Chainlink right now, but for a different reason. But, you know, that just a big breakout, in other words, where you could see a huge gain. But we have a ways to go before that's triggered. Now, as I bring up the Fibonacci retracement pattern here, I take this from the swing low, which was on March 11th, and I showed this in a previous video, but I just want to review for anyone who hasn't seen my previous Zilliqa videos. And I take that up to the swing high, which was the top of this peak at 2.9 cents. Now, one thing I spoke about in my last video on the 29th was that we did not want to see this fall past the 50% correction. Okay, so we did that. You can see we basically held that. We came down just for a second, but you can see we wicked down and then we came back up through it. And if I show the volume, I would imagine we did that with a little bit of volume. Yeah, we did that with a little bit of a volume push, a little bit of conviction there. And we haven't looked back at that level since. And so why is that important? Because we talked about in my last video how when you talk about a cup and handle, usually the handle happens in the top 50% of the price pattern. So if we would have fell below that, that might have been something or an indication that this was a busted pattern, meaning that it's not going to play out. So looking at our unmarked chart here, we're looking for a couple things to happen. So first of all, we came down here. We're looking for this to come down and then to come back up. How long should this take? Really, it should happen pretty soon. I mean, a lot of the things I've been reading have say the cup and handle pattern, that the handle usually forms within roughly 30 days. And at the moment, we have seen 32 days of this pattern. Now, in this case, I think we could see an extra week or two before it comes to pass. And, you know, again, there's nothing saying that this will definitely happen, but bear in mind, this cup, as you know, started all the way back on June 12th of 2019. So this took a whole year, which is an insanely, I shouldn't say insanely, but which is a long time frame. So it would make sense that this would take a little bit longer on the way up. And if I scroll out to a different time frame, this is the 4-hour time frame, and by the way, we had been looking at the 1-day time frame on all the other charts. Now I want to point out this level here, which is basically 2 cents. Okay, now that's a psychological level, but it's also a level that has served as resistance in the past. And you can see just a couple hours ago, about, I guess, 12 hours ago, we came up to it and got pushed back down, and now we're going to try and make another run at it. So the next level, the next checkpoint, so to speak, for this price to continue moving up is to break through 2 cents with some conviction. So we want to see that with a little bit of volume. And once we do that, then the price can continue, hopefully, to move up a little bit higher and make its way up towards the top of this handle pattern. Little bit of Zilliqa news I also want to cover in this video. They will have a new NFT, which is a non-fungible token. If you don't know what that is, they will have a new NFT marketplace launching soon. And I clicked on this link for us. Here is the website, which is Zilliqa Mintable. And it's talking about how we're going to be launching on July 30th. Basically, you can create your own works of art on the blockchain within seconds using our easy platform. So I guess you can actually design and develop your NFT, your non-fungible tokens. Then you can list them for sale and earn that sweet, sweet crypto. And basically, you're going to be using Zilliqa for your transactions on this website. And just for the record, if you don't know what an NFT is, a non-fungible token is essentially a unique design. Could be artwork, could be some sort of collectible, but it is the opposite of currency, wherein it is one of a kind, whereas fungible currency, it should be impossible to tell the difference between, let's say, 2 different dollar bills. You know, they're the same. So this is one thing that is coming up. I think a positive catalyst like this would hopefully be a good thing for the price. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is going to make Zilliqa go to the moon or anything like that, but it's a positive thing. So that's what we're looking at right now. We are in kind of a holding pattern, and we want to see Zilliqa break above 2 cents to continue its journey upwards. I will make another Zilliqa update video within the next week or two. I want to thank you guys who have been watching and requesting them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to give the video a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel for the Zilliqa updates. Never invest more than you can afford to lose in cryptocurrency, and enjoy the ride. I'll see you in the next one.